Welcome back to another Black Star video. I'm going to go over something different today. It has nothing to do with the pool whatsoever. This has to do with what I hear a lot of people talk about on a regular basis. How much of what cryptocurrency do I need to become wealthy or comfortable or whatever financial stability you're looking for, right? We do understand that cryptocurrency is very volatile. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up with a number, base that off based it off the amount of cryptocurrency you're going to buy with that number, and then will that amount get you to where you're going? Now, this is just an example, and you can figure out and change the numbers around that makes you feel comfortable, right? And we're going to play the long game. We're not going to play the short game, right? Have there been people who became a little bit more financially stable very quickly in this last bull run or the bull run before that? Yes, that is possible. But it looks like we're in the midst of a bear run right now, meaning that the market is down. There's not as much enthusiasm. There's people going to sell to the lowest bidder. There's not that many people fighting to buy crypto at this moment, right? And that all depends on the project as well. All right, but we're looking at Bitcoin. Bitcoin's the mother. So not that many people are that interested in Bitcoin, and when Bitcoin's not as interesting, then everything tends to follow it. All right, so let's just go over to this interest calculator, right? It has a compounding rate, and I'm going to use Cardano as my example, right? So the numbers here, starting principal, we're all going to represent ADA. I know it says dollar amounts, but we're going to change this to ADA. We're going to change the interest rate, right? We're on a weekly compounding rate, and then how long of a game plan we're looking for to where we need to be. All right, so let's go over to this scientific calculator. Let's say you had $10,000, right? And the price of ADA right now, I think, is $1.05. Let's look at CoinMarketCap. Yeah, so $1.06. So we had $10,000, right, divided by $1.00 division, right, $1.06. That gives us 9,433 ADA. We're going to round it up, 9,434 ADA. And we're going to our interest calculator. We're going to put 9,434 ADA. Annual contribution. If you want to put an annual contribution, you can. This is going to be, again, representing more ADA, not actual dollars, right? Or monthly contribution. We're going to leave these at zero. If you just want to invest $10,000, that's it. So ADA has an annual compounding rate. For most pools, it's like 5.2%, right? So we're going to go to 5.25, 5.25%. It has a weekly compounding. Is actually better than that. It's a 5-day compounding interest rate, but I can't find a calculator to do that right now. And the next bull run cycle is 3 years from now. So we're going to play the long game, like I said before, 3 years. We also, well, let's just do that first. We're going to do that. In 3 years, you would actually make 5.4%. You'll have about 1,600 extra ADA, which gives you a total of 11,042 ADA, right? In the course of 3 years, this is 3 year time. I think you'll have more than that. You'll probably have a little over 11,300, but that's my guesstimate. Anyway, let's just stick with the numbers, the hard numbers that we have, 11,042 ADA. So the next variable you need is what price you're comfortable at selling your 11,000 ADA at. So a lot of people are speculating that ADA is going to be $32 the next bull run. Some said at this bull, I don't believe it at all. I believe that in the next 3 years, ADA has a comfortable target between $5 and $10 because of all the adoption that it has, right? So when you have a project that you're looking at, no matter what it is, you're going to look at what you think the price is or what price you're looking to sell at to make you comfortable. And please choose a range, right? So $5 to $10 is a good range. So let's say in 3 years that ADA reaches $7 price tag, right? And if that's the case, then your $10,000 in 3 years jumped to 77 grand. I don't know about you, but that's a good investment. I don't know what other investment is going to give you a 700% return in 3 years. So if you wanted to do the same thing for any other cryptocurrency that you're looking at buying, let's clear this out. We're going to take the amount of money that you have, right? $1,000, let's say $1,000. You're going to divide that by the price of the currency, right? In the case of ADA, it's $1.06, and it'll give you 900 ADA, 943 ADA, right? So you take the 943 ADA and the price, so even like Bitcoin, and the price you're looking at it to be in the near future or the distant future, whatever it is, say 10 years down the line, you think the ADA is going to be $32. You times this by 32, so your $1,000 in 10 years turns out to be 30 grand for a $1,000 investment 10 years from now. Can it be more? It could. It's possible. ADA has a lot of upside. There's a lot of stuff going on with ADA on the back end that we don't know about because smart contracts hasn't been released. But any project that you're looking at, this is how you should go about it. Also, when you're looking at projects, right, the market cap, which is this number here, is determined by circulating supply. Even Bitcoin, this has to do with Tether, Binance Coin, Cardano, all of them, right? So we know that there's 30-something billion Cardano in circulating supply, right? And we know that Cardano's $1.06 right now, and that's why we have $34 billion in market cap. Is there actual $34 billion sitting around somewhere waiting for you to sell all this Cardano? No. This is a number that's multiplied or equated through the current value and the circulating supply. That's all that means. It does not mean that there's $34 billion of liquidity available for Cardano. All right, liquidity means able to liquidate flow of cash for price of the asset, which is Cardano. Right. So always look at the circulating supply. You can do that by selecting the target coin and then always look up what circulating supply is right here. This is circulating supply, 32 billion and then 66 million ADA currently circulated, and we multiply that by the current price and we get the market cap. All right. So if we wanted ADA, let's say right now, we really thought, let's say in 10 years there was 34 billion ADA available, almost zero, 34 billion ADA, and we really wanted it to be $32. That means we'll be in the trillions, 1.8 to the 10th power. Yeah, we'd be at 1.1 trillion 88 million dollars, 1 trillion 88 million bucks. That would be our market cap, right? So this is CoinGecko, and Bitcoin with a current evaluation of 29,000 has a market cap of $500 billion, right? All of cryptocurrency is at 1.2 trillion. So just think about that. Will it be difficult for ADA to be $1 trillion? It will be, right? So we need to be more reasonable, right? ADA is going to be within that $5 and $10 range in 5 to 10 years, okay? So let's just be realistic. I know everybody has, huge hopium and there's a lot of hype machines running around, but let's be realistic. If you're going to make an investment, make the investment with the clear state of mind that this is the price target, this is how far I think it can go, and this is why. And then where am I comfortable at walking away, if you're going to walk away, right? For me, ADA is a long-term investment. I'm not looking to sell anytime soon. I have a decent amount of ADA, but just be very aware, cognizant of what you're looking for and realistic value. If you want to have enough ADA to go buy a house or a new car or whatever the case may be, put your kids through school, then be realistic there. There's a good chance that you're not going to get wealthy, but it all depends on how much you're willing to risk. All right, with that said, if you have any questions, come to the website, blackstarpool.com. Hit me up, contact us page. Give me a call, 929-420-8488. My name is Rich Blackstar. We are the light in the darkness. Peace.